back to the CorpThug69 show. Now, as I promised, things are going to turn a little bit, how would I say, more heated. Today's topic is about monogamy. Monogamy. The practice or condition of having a single sexual partner during a period of time. The practice or condition of being married to only one person at a time. The practice of marrying only once in a lifetime. In zoology, the condition of having only one mate during a breeding season or during the breeding life of a pair, all that's considered monogamy. Now, for those who don't understand that, I'm sure either you're a whore, you're a slut, or you just made the choice just not to have just one partner. Okay, that's cool. That's your thing. But let me start off to be sure that this blasphemous post, I can honestly say that I'm in a relationship, I'm monogamous, and it's my choice. Not that I've always been that way. So, as I proceed, you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's go. Okay, now when I say that I'm happily in a relationship, I put that in quotes. Boop, boop. Because let's face it, happiness is a transitory state. During my research, I've done a lot of research and actually studied throughout education sociology. Just a little breakdown so you can see where I'm coming from. Sociologists actually have been looking at the world basically being culturally driven. A word I will not throw around softly is socialization or being socialized. I use that a lot. I would rather have that term rather than not say it because it's very important to us. Socialized simply means that a culture being predisposed to certain ideas and philosophies. Just simple as that, at least in theory anyway. That being said, I often wonder just how our sociological brainwashing has infiltrated us as individuals, which I know it has. One of my favorite topics to ponder on is the idea of monogamy. Monogamy. Now, plenty of scientists, basically scholars, laymen, they will hypothesize as to the reason for monogamy. I think it's best to start off by examining sex. Clearly, sex is meant for procreation. I mean, we all know that. Hopefully, everyone can embrace that as most fact. I mean, it's just common sense. So, at some point in evolution, some genius was like, "Whoa, this is fun. It feels great. Let's do this all the time." You know, enter the birth of sex as a hobby. You know, and then that's where you got a lot of young people. It is a hobby. Hoppity hop, rabbity hop. That's what we do. Or have done rather, not what we do. But now in the advent of psychotherapy and marriage counseling, it has come to be known as fact that sex is part of a healthy relationship. So now all of a sudden, if we aren't having sex, we aren't healthy, and damn sure can't be happy. At least that's what some people would think. In a short period of time, sex went from biological needs to keeping the species alive as a requirement. It's no wonder why people have twisted views of sex. Now let's go ahead and throw in some pornography, and we can really see why the world needs therapy, for real. Young boys growing up thinking that the dad's Playboy is real, and that's what they're supposed to do or see or get, or some video or DVD that they scammed off a friend is truly what life is about. Like I did that. How many films and shows place emphasis on men wanting, no, needing sex? What about women? Well, they are taught how to use their sexuality to control men. Period. End of story. It's the truth. I mean, come on now. Doll up, catch. Either or. You have to be provocative enough to get them interested. So that's what men try to do. Dog, catch cat. Cat, get dog. Period. So now we have a bunch of horny people running around exploring their sexuality at will. We just can't have that or have a healthy society. So let me say that again. We just can't have that and have a healthy society. At some point, somebody better put on their brakes. Stop. Now enters monogamy. The idea that each person should have only one person. But why? For starters, disease. That's why. People start getting sick and then you need answers. Whores. Let's start by limiting sexual partners. I said that right. Whores, let's start limiting sexual partners. Or just chill out. Tell people that you love them first. That's the key. Of course, loving yourself first is priority. Then comes love to another. Then comes commitment or marriage. Then comes a lot of hot, committed love making. I mean, monogamy.